Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. And that's, my argument for doing the whole thing with the diamonds is that we don't have it getting dull. But if I'm just sat digging holes all the time and doing nothing else, I realise Minecraft, that the whole point of it is supposed to be doing a bit of mining. So yes, technically it is the game that we're playing. But you get what I mean. I don't want to be doing the same thing all the time. I want to be digging out new things. I want to dig new and exciting stuff, not just the same stuff that I've already dug. Right, redstone in there. Let's jump back out the way and then go in and mine it again. Well, at the moment, I've got the redstone, but I don't have... Let's put a torch in there, probably bright enough. I don't have any lava turning up inside that pit, which is promising, actually. Means that maybe this pool is not quite as deep as you first think. Well, not quite as bad. It's certainly heading over that direction a bit. There's another... good gravy. We've gone through another pickaxe. I didn't expect to get through one that quickly. Let's uncover the whole of the roof area here. And keep heading over this side like this. Dig out some more of that. What I'd like to do is to be able to put... There's some gold in there. Now we're getting some treats. We may end up finding diamond at this rate. I really don't want to... I've got to actually be able to take the diamond back to our base for it to count. So if I find diamond and then I mine it and it drops into a lava pit, too bad, I've got to go and find some more. That's, that's the limit of what I will do with it. But there's... couple bits of gold. Gold is really, really good, actually. It's really powerful. It's really strong. It actually mines and digs faster than diamond does. It's just that it doesn't last very long. It's the most powerful one for digging in that. At least this is what I've been told recently. They changed it. It didn't used to be like that. It used to be better than iron, but not much else. Now, it's apparently one of the best ones you can get, but it's also super, super soft, so it doesn't last very long at all. And you get gold, and then you start using it, and it will wear out very, very quickly. So if you can get gold, but with, like, the ultimate durability enchantment on it that it can get, then the gold pickaxe or gold, I was going to say shovel, axe, whatever, they can actually last quite a while. Right, you do have the ability then to have these things that are quite durable and will last you a good long time. It's time to leave. Why have I got torches here? How did I end up with 3 torches down there like that? Not really sure. Right, so I've got steps that come down here. I think we're going to need to turn these steps round. I'm not going to do any more digging down there for a bit. That's going to just take too long. But we've sort of started... digging a little piece this way. So I think what we can do is that can stay where it is. And then what we'll also do is we will start digging out a piece over this side and we'll do something with that. But let me just come down here a second. And what level is this? This is level 11. So we've got several more levels that we can go before we get all the way down to the bottom. Which I'm not going to worry about right now. I am going to go back up to the top, see what we've got cooking in the furnace. I don't think I left anything cooking in the furnace, actually. Let's come back up here. Oh, yeah, I did. I left a bit of stone. Right, I've got 4 bits of gold ore in there. We will get that. I've got redstone in here. We've got lots of redstone now. Take that out. A gold bar. Look at that shiny gold bar. And now we've got... Oh, we can make gold apples. We make gold everything, right? Gold is absolutely wonderful. I'm going to use 1 gold bar a minute in there. I don't know that there is a lot that you can do with gold, to be honest. Not a huge amount. Let me go in there. I've got another recipe unlocked. I don't even know what half of these things are. I think you can get a smelter now. Let's have a look in here and go into that one. I think... Right, you've got a smithing table right there. I don't know what a smithing table does. You got different boats that you can make. We got walls that we can make. There's a stone cutter. Iron and regular stone. And then a smithing table. And then there's a smoker and a blast furnace. A fletching table. What do these do? What soul camp? What on earth is a soul campfire? Oh, you need soul stone, soul soil or soul sand for that. I know what a golden apple is. That's you get like a huge bonus when you eat the thing. Chains. This is like what a fletching table, a blast furnace. What are these things for? Smoker. That's for cooking food, I think. A regular furnace. The blast furnace, I think, just does stuff faster. But what's the point of a stone cutter? And what is the point of a smithing table? Now that one, I can make that one. I can make that one right now. So let's make a smithing table and see if we can, like, figure out what this thing is actually for. Because it seems pretty cool. I'm just going to take those a second. I'm going to go in here. Let's remove that. This is why we have the recipe book, because there's all these recipes that I have never seen before in my life. Smithing table. What does a smithing table do? Let's put it down here, shall we? What is this? Upgrade. Upgrade gear. Iron shovel. No, you don't put that in. You don't put that in. Wait a minute. This is a repair function, is it? Is this how I repair things now? Put that in there, like that, and then... No. Ooh! Ooh, wait. Stone sword. Stone sword. There. Iron... No. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it then. That's got a bar. I've no idea what I do with a smithing table. I'm gonna have to go and look that one up. That's a whole new thing right there. Anyway, I was gonna go and test out the golden shovel versus the other shovels. It's night time again. I spent so long down the bottom. I've gone right through, and it's just come to night time. We'll do a quick dig. We'll do a quick dig out here. I've got an iron shovel right there. So I will dig a bit this way. Right, that's how long it takes to dig with the iron shovel. And then we go with the gold shovel. It's a bit faster. It's not much faster. It certainly uses the thing up a lot faster, though. So what's the advantage of... I thought gold was supposed to be considerably better, but that doesn't seem considerably better. That definitely doesn't seem to be considerably better to me. What else was it that we could look at in here? There were other recipes in here. There were other things that we could build. So the smithing table doesn't actually seem to do a great deal. The stone cutter there, I need 3 pieces of regular stone and 1 iron ingot. So we'll see if we can craft one of those. Regular stone, no. We've got 2 pieces. Oh, no, I have got lots of pieces. So I'll take 1 more of those, drop it there like that. And I'll go into here, and I'll pick up that 1 like that. And then I'll go into here. 3 pieces of stone. Stone cutter! There, right. Let's go and put a stone cutter down. I'm going to dig this out a little bit further now. Like this. There. And I'm going to put the stone cutter right next to the smithing table. There is a stone cutter. So what does this one do? Right, that automatically gives me the options that I've got in here. So I can drop that one in. Andesite, I've got the same. I've got cobblestone in here. That gives me the same there. I'm making just 1. Rather than having to make chunks of them at a time, I'm making just a single one at a time. What about a piece of polished diorite? That'll be just one. That'll be one. And diorite slab. I get 2 diorite slabs. I get 1 step. 1 polished diorite there. 1 wall. 1 of those. And I get 2 of those. Right. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I like that one. That one's good. Don't worry about that. Oh, actually, yes, I do worry about that. I'm going to put that. I can put those 4 in. So what else have we got? What other treats have we got? So we got that one and we got the stone cutter. I've got a fletching table and I've got a blast furnace. This one here needs a regular furnace, smooth stone, and iron. I think all that does is smelt stuff faster. Don't think it does anything else. I've got a campfire there. I've got a barrel. So much stuff in this game that I've not seen. What's the target? Does it do anything about note blocks? I've known about note blocks, but I've never actually used them. And we've got all of our weapons in. Right, wait a minute. Now, this one here. 2.5 attack damage, 1 attack speed on that gold shovel. 4.5 attack damage, 1 attack speed. 4 attack damage, 1.6 speed for a golden sword. 6. So, golden sword is not better at all. 2 armor for golden armor. 2 armor for the iron helmet. Right, so the armor doesn't make any difference. See, I thought gold gave you advantages. I was told that gold gave you distinct advantages. But it doesn't seem to be showing anything up in there. Right, well, never mind. Let's not worry about that for a minute. And that gold shovel can go in there. We'll do something with that a bit later. Now, what have I got in here? Andesite, diorite, a bit of cobblestone to go into there. It's awfully dark out here. There's going to be beasties around. I do want to go and do some more to my garden, but I'm thinking I'm not going to risk it at the moment. We're going to run back down here. So there is all of... Actually, the direction that this runs, coming down to this point right here, thinking not even that point. I'm thinking that I go to this point, to this one, and I have the staircase loop back round. This is going to be over in the garden to have our drop straight down. So maybe I don't want to go quite that far. So I want to go this way. Need to bring it out like that. And we've got to cut into the wall over here. Now I can hear more gurgling, which makes me think that we've got probably more lava kicking around here, which is not going to be very helpful. That's definitely not going to be very helpful if we've got a whole load more lava. Now, I'm going to be able to bring the steps off of this side. So I want to dig that out there and that one. I'll just go like that for a minute. And then I can dig this down a little bit over here like this. Over this side, I'm going to fill this in. This is all going to be filled up. Alright, I don't want that in there. Fill that all the way back in like that, and then I gotta sort of decide how I'm gonna do that. I think I know how I'm gonna do this. And put one there, and then I need to put one here on this corner, which has got to go there like that. So that's on a proper corner like that. And now I can put a step down here, and then I'm gonna need another corner out over this side. I've got to dig a little bit out so that we can get to it. So we do want to fill this bit up and move it out of the way. Let's dig this out here a minute. Like that. I've got to balance this just right so that we can come down steps on that side and then we can carry on down this way and go in a straight line over there. I think that's the direction that we want. That's our direction of travel that we're going to want to go. So this one doesn't have anything. That's going to be regular cobblestone. No, actually, we are going to want to put something in here. That's going to need to go like that. That's going to be just regular steps right there. And then corner steps on there like that. So that we can come up and then on down this way. This is where we're going to need to go. So that one comes to there, and it drops down to that one. there, that one's in the wrong place. So I'm going to actually put a bit of andesite up there. It's very, very similar in texture and color to the other stones. And then that is the same texture and build as the other stone. Have I got this? Have I got the turn? Because, like, turns are a little... They work a little bit differently. So remove that down there, and then head on down this way. But have I done this enough? So we're just going to do a sideways turn on this. Not going to go any more than a sideways turn on it. This bit here, I'm kind of wondering if we do want to leave this open or not. For now, I will open it up a little bit. I'll open that, and I'll take that one out. And then that bit can stay, and I will fill that bit in there. Right, so that we've kind of got this as, like, a little staging area, almost. Oops, I don't want to do that. Take you out. And put a torch down in there. So I've got that kind of little staging area right there, which makes it a little bit more obvious that we can come down here, and then we can switch straight round the corner and come on down that direction. And that should be the exact same distance between the steps. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then over here, it should be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to carry on down through and be exactly the same distance to every cut. So if we're lucky, there won't be any lava lake over this way all the way down at the bottom, because we're quite a ways back from the original location of that lava lake. That's why I'm hoping that this isn't going to come out like it. So right here is where the torch is on the far wall. So it'd actually be on that one. And then we skip to there. So technically it would be right there on the inside. And then there'd be one there, like that. So I will put a torch there on that bit of wall. And that carries on the pattern precisely for 2 all the way through. And that, I'm hoping, is high enough. I'm a little bit higher up than down here. Like, I was sort of thinking maybe if I went to here, but thinking that's actually a bad idea. It's going to be too close to the lake down there. So we should be far enough away that we'll be all right. It should be also daytime by now. We'll run back up here and have a look right there. We've got some daylight. We got daylight out here. There we go. Let's go and have a look up this way. I need to put some steps in back there as well, don't I? That's another thing on my to-do list. Making this look good is on my to-do list, but right now we've got to sort of dig it all out so that we've got our open area in here. We've got the forest out over that way, and then it comes back in here. So how big am I going to want this? I want to dig this bit kind of back out over here somewhere. And eventually I'll dig this a lot bigger. We'll come out and we'll just kind of like add to it every now and then so that we can just expand it a bit more than it is right now. But for now, for the moment, we'll go like this, I think. Dig it out to about there. That, dig those. I'm going to dig one more little bit here. Take off that top so that we've got it stepped all the way around, and then don't leave the shovel up. We want to put some torches down under there like that. Another one up there. Right. That's far enough back that way. And then here, I'm going to go through one more line here. Just a little tiny bit closer to the trees on the side. I'm about to lose my shovel. There it goes. So we'll go and get another shovel a minute. I need to make a couple of them, and I can also eat while we're running back through. Like this. I'll have more food grown down the bottom. At the moment, food is not really an issue. We don't need to worry about that. On the way back up through, I'm going to put some steps down. I've got grass. One thing that's always bugged me is you can't make grass steps. I've always wanted to be able to make grass steps. I'm going to take that golden shovel and I'm going to use it up. And then 1, you know what, if we'll take a load of those, and I'm going to want some timber. Oh, I've got 20 sticks there. That's probably going to be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough. Right. And you. So I put those in there like that, and then I will put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the rest of the stack in here. So that will make 3 pickaxes like that, and then I can make a couple of iron shovels as well. Don't need any more than that. And that way I've got a spare supply of pickaxes, plus I've got my iron shovels for when the gold shovel ends up breaking, and that iron can go back in there. There we go. Right. Close the door, so just in case anything does turn up out here and is particularly vicious and nasty, it's not going to... Okay. This is definitely faster. Definitely faster to use this one than it is to use the iron shovel. Over any kind of a long period of time, it would seem. We'll put 2 of those there, and we'll put 2 of those there like that. So now we've got a nice easy run without any jumping. It makes life a little bit easier for us. It's not a huge difference, but it does make some difference. So next... Yeah, that's definitely faster. I mean, it didn't last very long. Really didn't last very... Yeah. Alright, now I can... Now it's a noticeable difference. Going back to this one, like just a few sort of hammers around with the gold shovel, and you really start to notice it. So let's cut a line there, and then here I want to do 2. Back in like that. And then another one along the top here. So basically it's just going to make a few steps all the way back through like that, and it keeps it looking civilized. And then we can also, not like that, we can also put some steps down. Not steps. Put a few torches. Nope. I'll get this eventually. There, torch. Torch. Put some out here. Put another one there, and I'll put one in the middle, something like that. Right. There's that bit out. And now I've cut a line through the opposite side. I've cut a line through here. So all I got left to do now is just go right the way through and dig out all of this dirt. And remove this part of the hill. Then we can put some fences around. We've got to make the fences, and we can put them around. One thing that is a little bit tricky getting just right is keeping fences, building fences in such a way that nothing can climb over them. Spiders can climb over fences, but spiders are probably the least concern. You don't get that many spawning, and they don't usually cause that many problems anyway. So I'm never too worried about spiders. It's creepers is the main one to keep out. Keeping the skeletons out is also helpful, but that's mainly because they are quite a nuisance when you're trying to kill them. Zombies are the least concern out of all of them. Zombies are, you know, I don't really worry too much about zombies. If I do find one getting in, I use that as a sign that there is a breach. There is a containment breach somewhere. There is definitely a breach in the security somewhere, but we don't need to worry about it. We just need to make sure that we correct it before we have creepers coming along to join the zombie that has already managed to get into the base. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we can dig out all of this bit over here. I haven't got much left to do here. It's nice having the iron shovel. You do get through it nice and quick with the iron shovel. Diamond would be better. When we can finally get some diamond, we're going to be able... There we go. We've already used up that shovel. That was quick. I didn't actually do that much with it, did I? I'm wondering if maybe we should be using... trying to get enchantments on our shovels and stuff. A bit of a waste, though. Right, there we go. That's all done right the way through there. At least, well, that's... We've started. We've made a start. This is going to be the outer edge over here, and then it's going to come in through there. So this is where it starts to get a bit more time-consuming. It's just digging off the top of this. So we'll go up a layer or two, because then it's quicker. quite so dull to watch either. And we will remove just this. So if I've got a nice level area out here, I've already got most of the rest of it leveled out how I want it. So I don't need to do too much more. We've certainly got enough to build some small gardens up here to start off with. And then what I'd like to do later is I'd like to build greenhouses. I love greenhouses for food. Alright, they don't have to be very big. I generally build them far, far bigger than I would ever need, just because I think they look cool. And so I like to have them around. I made a load of green, like the last series that I did, a long time ago, Sen joined me for a lot of them. Some of the first videos he ever made was Minecraft. And we had greenhouses for every single crop that you could get. They do take a while to build because you need a lot of glass in the greenhouse. But, I mean, they also produced far more food than we would ever use in the entire lifetime of the series. But at the same time, it's Minecraft. You know, if you can't do it on a large scale, is there any point in even doing it? That's kind of the view that I took with it. Now, that's three. We're down like several layers. I'm just going to put some torches down here so that I don't have anything spawning inside. Like that. There. That's looking pretty good. We'll dump a couple down over here. I don't really care about all that dirt over there. We'll worry about that later, maybe another day. And now we're sort of starting to get a bit of an area out here. So that little bit there we're going to want to remove, and then we're going to want fences. And we're going to need to make quite a few fences all the way through. But it's getting dark, so we're going to head back down the bottom, and we're going to see if we can't finish making the steps down there. On our quest for diamonds, we still need to find diamonds. Let's go in here and dump all of the dirt. How do you do this? There. Shift, double click the one that you're holding onto another one, and it moves all of the dirt in all at once. Right. Onwards and downwards. So we can go racing all the way down here. That bit there. See, this bit here, this can be sort of sealed off. And then that is exploration and more things that we have yet to uncover. This is like a staging area. Not quite sure what we're going to put in here. We'll end up putting something in here, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. And here is where we need to carry on with our digging. So we want to keep going down this way. Let me dig one more bit to here. What are we on here? That's level 22. We haven't got very far to go. If that's level 22 there, we're going to be another 10. Actually, there's another pickaxe gone. Level 22 in here. We're going to want... I was saying level 5. You can't get down to level 3, and I think the bedrock actually starts coming up. Certainly gets to level 4. Level 3. I don't know if bedrock gets to level 4 or not. It might. So I'm sort of thinking maybe we'll go to level 5 and then we'll stop. We'll see how we get on. Let's just pop in a couple of torches up here. I want one there, I want one there, and dig out over here, and I'll put one in there. So we've got more downwards digging that we need to do. Don't hear lava, which I'm taking as a very, very good sign at the moment. By this point, going the other direction. Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. If you have time, do please consider checking out the links in the description down below. There is one for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers, including but not limited to Minecraft and Farming Simulator. And there is also Fanatical, who sell vast quantities of computer games at very reasonable prices. There is also a discount code in the description alongside the link. If you've enjoyed this video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.